Today we are starting with a new series, Measurements and Shapes, where we will be discussing about perimeter, area, circumference, surface area, lateral area, volume, etc. The first video what we will be working on will be perimeter and area of triangle. The couple of formulas which we will be working on in this video is perimeter of triangle, which is equal to the sum of the three sides. Area of triangle, which is equal to base times height divided by 2. And the Pythagorean theorem, a square plus b square is equal to c square. These formulas will be applied to right angle triangle, isosceles triangle, and equilateral triangle. So let's try few examples of it. Example 1. A right angle triangle having a base 4 centimeter and height 12 centimeter. And then hypotenuse is what we are going to find in order to find the perimeter of this triangle. A square plus b square is equal to c square, where we take the sum of the squares of the base and the height. So this is 16, this is 144, it is equal to c square. This gives us 160, which is equal to c square. Now we have to find the square root of c, which is square root of 160. Now 160 comes in between 144 and 169. Which is 16 away from here and 9 away from here. Which is in the ratio 16 is to 9. We'll multiply this 16 with 0.5 and this 9 with 0.5. This gives us 8 and this gives us 4.5. The total ends up to 12.5. But what we require is it has to have a total of 10. So we will still go further and take 16:9 and multiply it with 0.4 and 9 also with 0.4. This will give us 6.4 and this will give us 3.6, which ends up as 10. Since 160 is more closer to 169, since 160 is more closer to 169, we will take the bigger number, turn it into 0.64 and add it in the square root of 144, which is 12. So our hypotenuse is 12.64. Since we know the hypotenuse now, we can find the perimeter of the triangle, which is equal to A plus B plus C, which is 4 plus 12 plus 12.64, which is nothing but 28.64. If we want to find the area of the same triangle, we can just take base times height divided by 2, which is 4 times 12 divided by 2. 48 divided by 2, which is equal to 24. Unit square. (24 centimeter square). However, if it is an isosceles triangle, which has two sides same and the two same sides has been given the value 4 meters with a base of 6 meters. We don't know the height of the triangle, but we can find the height of the triangle again with the Pythagorean theorem. The height breaks the opposite side in two halves, with each being 3 meters. We can now take the part of a triangle and with the help of the hypotenuse and one of the side, we will try to find the height of it. So applying Pythagorean theorem, we have a square plus b square is equal to c square, We have been given one of the side, which is 3 square. We have not been given the other side, and we have been given the hypotenuse. So b square is equal to 16 minus 9. B square is equal to 7. B is equal to square root of 7. So square root of 7 comes in between square root of 4 and square root of 9, which is 2 and 3. Four is 3 away from 7 and 9 is 2 away from 7, which means they are in the ratio 3:2. The total for which is 5. However, we need 10. So we multiply this with 2 and multiply this also with 2. We get this 6 and get this 4. The total turn out to be 10. The number 7 is more closer to 9, and that is the reason we will go with the bigger number and turn it into 0.6. The square root of 4 is 2, which we are going to add inside this, making it 2.6. Now, using the same perimeter of the triangle, we are going to add the 3 outside sides or lengths of this triangle. That will give us 4 plus 4 plus 6, which is 14 meters. However, to find the area of triangle, we are going to take the new side we have found, which is 2.6 meter, which is nothing but the height of the triangle, and the base, which is the total of 6 meters. So that would be base times height divided by 2. This gives you 2.6 times 6 divided by 2. 6 divided by 2 becomes 3, so 2.6 times 3 will give us 7.8 square meters. This we have done for the area of the right triangle and the area of an isosceles triangle. For area of equilateral triangle and for the area of scalene triangle, kindly go and check our video number 2 and video number 3 following this video. If you have any questions regarding this, kindly go into the comments and leave your comment over there. We'll be happy to answer you back. Thank you for seeing it.